Welcome back up on the mountain today. Today's activity is to get all of this metal up on this roof. And we probably don't have enough panels. I'll have to go back to the home improvement store to get some more, but let's get started with what we have and then we'll do that. The good thing about today's activity is the only tools we need is a cordless drill with a 5/16 bit in the end and a whole bunch of self-tapping screws and a couple ladders to get up there. So by far the hardest process today is going to be staging these panels to get them up there. So I think what we're going to do is work off this tall extension ladder. We're going to use our 6-foot step ladder as a stool and lean a couple panels at a time up into the rafters. And that way we can just go up the ladder, pull the panels, put them in position, and screw them down. That sounds like a plan. Now the good news is the roof is strong enough to walk on, or at least sit on. So we have a nice spot, not standing on a ladder all day. Let's see if we can get these first two panels up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film this or not without the camera falling to its death, but we'll see. So far, so good. I'm not really happy with my ladder setup. All right, we managed to get our first two panels laying up here. Obviously, we need to get that one more in position. I'm not pointing at stuff because I'm holding on with my free hand. What we need to do is get that outside corner with the right exposure, put one screw in it, and then we'll move up to that end, or we'll just do something. We don't know. Now, luckily, as we start getting more and more panels up, we'll have a nice flat roof to work off of. But for right now, it's a little sketchy. All right, we got to decide how much overlap we need. Actually, it really doesn't matter, does it? It's going to be what it's going to be. We'll say that's goodish. Right there. All right, with any luck, that's the hardest one. Now we need to reposition our ladder up to the high side and do the same thing. And then we'll push the middle out till it's nice and even. There's a squirrel or something up here in this maple tree. Actually, I don't think that's a maple tree. I think that might be a hickory tree. We don't know. If anybody knows, what's that curvy limbed tree right there? It has red leaves in the fall. Super pretty. All right, let's get back to the metal roof. All right, we made it up here to the high side. Now our overhang on this side can't be quite as high. Our limiting factor is going to be this overlap here in the middle. It's got to be on that board. We could pull it up about another ½ inch or so. So we'll go something like that, but I think we're going to leave it a little bit low. Now we need to push it out a little bit. Get the overhang over here as close as we did on the other side. And then we'll get down on the ground and look at it, see if it looks good. Then we'll come back up and screw it in. And again, this should be the hardest panel to install. That was quite a reach, but it's going to get easier from here. So we have a screw in this corner, and that overhang there looks even. The same as we have a screw in that far corner. Now we're going to shift this middle in and out to get a nice straight line. And also check the overhang on the outside. Unfortunately, we have to go down the ladder to do that. All right, we were able to adjust that middle out just a little bit. Now I think we can just screw everything down and we should be good. Now we're gonna have to move the ladder around a lot, but we want to try to minimize that as much as possible. Also, by placing all these rafters flat, we have a lot bigger chance of hitting the wood out here because we have a 3.5 inch spot to hit instead of an 1.5 or 1 3/4 up on edge. So again, we're hoping this is going to go pretty quick. All right, moving right along. So on each one of the rafters, we're putting 2 screws, one on the outside edge, one in the middle, and then we're going to overlap another piece of metal here, shoot through both of them, and that'll be the outside edge of the next one. So pretty much it's just 2 screws, outside edge, middle. We're going to overlap the next piece of metal, outside edge, middle. We have to do that 7 times on each one of the rafters all the way down this course. Then we'll bring some more metal up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. So it'll take a couple times for us to get our ladder moves under control, but so far it seems like we're going to need 3 moves. We're going to start at the low end, position the panel, shoot that down, move to the high end, position the panel, shoot that down, finish up in the middle, and then go back to the low end and put the next piece of metal up. Now, I'm not a huge fan of leaning my ladder up against a 2x4 for support, but I think it'll be all right. Also, luckily, we don't have to keep taking our tools up and down. We can just leave them on the roof. All right, we're back to the low side. I kind of messed up my ladder placement a little bit, but I think we'll be able to work it out. I made the ladder a little bit too steep, and it makes me want to lean back. And unfortunately, there's nothing to lean back into. We'll just hang up here on the metal. We'll be okay. I think we're going to reposition the ladder because I don't like my setup. You never want to push a bad situation. This should be better, but it's not going to be perfect because we're not going to have enough room to put these next 2 panels here. But at least we can have enough room to get the 2 panels up on the roof. So that's good. All right, let me show you what's going on here. So I have the new panel in place, and you can see the gap now between this rafter and the panel is pretty narrow. And where I'm currently standing, there's not enough room here for the panel. So we got to turn our ladder sideways. We could either put it on the outside of this rafter or inside of the rafter sideways. I don't know if there's enough room right there for my big body to fit, but we'll work it out. So I'm doing a little test here real quick, trying to see if there's enough room between this rafter and the sheet metal, and it's super close. And then once we turn the ladder sideways, it's going to stand out about 3 inches. So I don't think I can fit through there. We're going to relocate our ladder to the outside of this next truss and hope that works. All right, we have our ladder repositioned. It's still going to be a heck of a reach to get out there. At least we're laying on top of the roof, so that's good. What I really need to do is shorten my ladder so I can put it partially underneath the roof frame. That would be good, but it also means we have to readjust the ladder at both ends. That's not good, but I think at the end of the day, that's what we need to do. All right, we repositioned the ladder again. Now it's like right underneath here, so that's good. I know, you guys can't see nothing. Good news is we can move the ladder now. So I think instead of you tagging along with me, because it is going to slow me down, we're going to set you up in a nice spot where you can see the scenery, and we might even play some music today. So you guys enjoy.
I wake up to the mountain breeze, way up high, crisp air in my lungs as the bright blue paints the sky. Leaves turning fire and the birds start singing tunes. Got a job to get done, won't be leaving here soon. I haul up my ladder, take another step or two. Every rung I climb, there's a wider world in view. Colors blend together like a patchwork on the land. With hammer in my hand, this is where I stand. Sound of work is ringing, mornings carrying me along. Why do I feel so lucky here where nothing feels so wrong? How far can I see when the sun sets behind me? Why does it all feel right when I'm living up high? How far can I see? Repeat the little question till the evening rolls by. How far can I see? Laughter with the bluebirds echo down the hill. The mountain air surrounds me and I hope it always will. I'll keep on working until daylight slants and goes, holding tight to this moment, 'cause everyone knows sound of work is ringing, mornings carrying me along. Why do I feel so lucky here where nothing feels so wrong? How far can I see when the sun sets behind me? Why does it all feel right when I'm living up high? Repeat the little question till the evening rolls by. How far can I see? I tell you, friend, if you ever wonder why, come climb up here beside me, just reach for the sky. With every color leaf and every bird on wing, you'll find what you need in the simplest thing. How far can I see when the sun sets behind me? The joy satisfies me. Why does it all feel right when I'm living up high? Singing out with the bluebirds as daylight waves goodbye. How far can I see? How far can I see? How far can I see?
All right, the bad thing is we're out of roof panels. It looks like we made it just about exactly halfway. The good thing is we get to take a break and go to the store. That's always fun. All right, break is over. We're back from the home improvement store. We got more roof panels. We have the ladder set up. Our roof panels ready to go. Let's get back to work.
Sunrise paints the Blue Ridge gold. Another day begins. Coffee's brewing, stories told. Caught up with all my friends. Got my boots on, worn and true. Headed out the door. And a long list of things to do. But one thing I know for sure, nothing makes me thirstier and a dusty gravel road on a 100-degree day with a heavy, honest load. Working hard beneath the sun till the last drops run. Nothing makes me thirstier, the country song unsung. Saw old Billy down at the farm, wrestling with the fence. Helped him out, no cause for harm, just common sense. Sweat was pouring down our brows, the air was thick and still. That kind of labor, well, somehow always gives me a thrill. Nothing makes me thirstier than a dusty gravel road on 100-degree day with a heavy, honest load. Working hard beneath the sun till the last drops run. Nothing makes me thirstier than country song unsung. Even when the day is done and the crickets start to call, sitting on the porch just wanting before the shadows fall. Remembering all the good times and the struggles that we face. That feeling in my throat, it climbs, needs a cool, clear space. Nothing makes me thirsty than a dusty gravel road on 100-degree day with a heavy, honest load. Working hard beneath the sun till the last drops run. Nothing makes me thirstier than a country song unsung. Yeah, long day's work, a laugh, a tear beneath that Carolina sky. Nothing makes me thirstier, makes me wanna drink it dry. Just a cold old glass waiting when the sun sinks in the west. But after here a day like this, you know, that's what I love the best.
All right, I think we shot the last screw we can today. We have one little dilemma here. I have two more panels and they're 24 inches wide, but our exposure here is 26. So I need to go get the generator and the skill saw and cut a couple inches off of each one of these rafters just so we can get the metal to fit correctly. I don't want to get two more panels just to cover a couple inches, but I don't think I'm going to go get the generator and saw today. We'll come back and do that first thing in the morning. Let me give you a quick view of how much we got finished today. So here on the back side, you know, the pretty side with the mountain view, all of that is finished up. We have the roof all complete, except for two more pieces of metal on the front. We have the metal for that. It's already up on the roof, but we need to cut those boards back a couple inches. We'll do that some other time. So you guys get outside, do something fun, come back and tell me about it.